In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, my dear students, good morning. Our lecture today is about The Old Man and the Sea, a novella written in 1952 by Ernest Hemingway. Of course, Ernest Hemingway was awarded the Nobel Prize. Now, the hero of The Old Man and the Sea was Santiago. Santiago was an old man. From the very beginning of the novel, the very beginning sentence, Hemingway says he was an old fisherman who fished in the Gulf Stream, that is in Havana, in Cuba. He went for 84 days in the sea but couldn't catch any fish. He was very poor, and he lived in a shack which was very simple. He couldn't buy any furniture, and he couldn't attain even the money for his family affairs. Also, we know that the first 40 days he was accompanied by a little boy called Manolin. But the other 44 days he was alone because Manolin's parents ordered him not to accompany Santiago, saying that he was unlucky. Even they say salo, the worst form of unlucky. But of course, as we know, Manolin still went and helped the old man by carrying the stuff, the tools of fishing, and sometimes he went to buy food for him or invited him to sit in the terrace and drink beer. There was a very good relationship between Santiago and Manolin, as if they are father and son, teacher and pupil, and even as two mature friends. Now, when they sit in the terrace and began to drink beer or to eat something, the other fishermen began to laugh at them and make fun of such a relationship between an old man and a little boy. But of course, Santiago didn't pay attention to their nonsense, saying that they are empty-minded. Now, on the 85th day, Santiago wanted to begin a new journey, having his hope that he will get the fish of his dream. When he was sailing alone, he remembered his old days when he was in Casablanca and played the hand game with the Negro. The hand game lasted for 1 day and 1 night, and at last Santiago was the winner. All the other friends began to call him the champion. Sailing on through his journey, and he met many creatures all the way through his way. The kinds of the kind of creatures that he met, first of all, the flying fish. He was very fond of the flying fish, and he believed that if there are many flying fish in a place, there should be bigger ones for him to catch. Also, he come across the turtles, and he was very sorry for the turtles. Also, the crocodiles, and he knows even the male and the female of this kind because he was a man of experience. The creature that is a company, or that was a company for him, is the bird. He likes the birds, especially the delicate ones. And he also believed that when there was a bird there circling around the place in the sea, he believed that a big fish is there. So, and because he was a man of experience, he began to talk to the bird, saying that you are one of my close companion. I am alone in the sea, nobody to talk to, nobody to hear, so you are a kind of a company. He always remembered the little boy Manolin. And as we said that he was a man of experience, he knows how to fish and how to put the baits, not like other fishermen. He knows the height. In different heights he put these baits. Instead of one bait, he used 4 baits. Also, because he had this experience long, he is an expert in the sea, so he knows that the weather, the fine weather, the nice weather, which was suitable for him, that weather without hurricanes, and the month of catching fish, and the nice weather for fishing. Of course, he continued his journey in the sea, and now he was very tired and in need of some sleep, and of course food to stay strong. He got a dolphin and began to butcher it, then eat it for his strength. But while he was getting some sleep, out of sudden there was a gentle touch of the fish, which means that the fish, which is a big marlin, being hooked. But of course he was very happy, and he began to talk to the fish, trying to convince it to eat the bait so that he will hunt it. He stayed with the fish for a day, a whole day and a night, and at last he told the fish that I'll stay with you, fish, until I die. So what kind of a struggle is that? That until he'll die, he will stay with it.